So this is a reading for water signs. Water signs, how are you today with your beautiful, passionate, flowing selves? So I'm just going to do a flip, see what we got coming out here. Water signs are moving forward. Water sign collective energy, please. Yeah. Somebody's in grief and sorrow because they didn't want to see you go, water signs. They wanted to keep y'all emotional and coming running back to them so they could say, I got this one. Yeah. And you said, no, I'm on my journey. Deuces, I ain't getting with you. Forget you. And they're like, what happened to water sign, man? Why is water sign so strong all of a sudden? Because you were wonderful teachers of what to never be. All right, water sign. Wow, you've got some people shocked, water sign. They weren't expecting water sign to actually stand his ground and not be walked on. They weren't expecting that out of water sign because water sign's love and wisdom and compassion and it has these ancient, beautiful skills that the Most High has said, you ain't touching water sign. Water signs, they're flowing with me. So you got some people in shock right now, water sign. They're in grief and sorrow. They're sad. They can't manipulate your emotions right now. They don't know what to do. Water sign, yeah, they've been doing all these like little scrimmages trying to get you out of your head so that you're like, I just did it. And you're like, you like it, I love it. All right, water sign, what's up? Water sign collective. Yeah, they threw all these burdens on you and you're like, I work out. And they're like, what? We used to throw these and they would cry and melt down the wall. Oh, God. And now they're like, yeah, I can handle that. Water signs, you're flowing and you're getting stronger with every wave. Water sign collective energy. Something's moving forward, onward, position, moving right along, not missing a beat, just stroke after stroke after stroke after stroke through all those emotions, water sign. You're kicking it. Water sign collective. You're moving right along, going forward into your journey as a humanitarian, moving into the giftings, being able to care and represent love while sitting strong on your throne and not budging, water sign. Good job. Keep up the good work. You went from stroking little kitty cats on your front porch to sitting with lions and them sniffing at your feet. Okay? What is water sign collective energy? You've gotten stronger, water signs. They don't know what to do. Everything they send out, it goes back to them. The Most High is like, not my love loves you're not. Go ahead, you send it out. I'm going to say rejected, and you're going to eat what you send out. You're going to sit in your own investment. Water sign ain't touching it. She going to sit here and stroke this big kitty, okay? This water sign scratching the head of the lion because she's strong enough to be able to do it. And the lion doesn't feel intimidated by her because she's love. He's love. They have what's going around, coming around. You see this equal give and take? You see this reciprocity? Water sign's chilling in it. Man, I can't make it up. Look at this. Pressing onward, and this chariot fell in onward positioning, balanced, authoritative, on a journey, on the throne. Masculines are feminine, feminines are masculines, and they're getting stronger by the day. There is no sex when it comes to the Spirit of God. There is not male nor female. We are all under the same Spirit. That is love. And that's what's making us strong. Is that we're not, well, I'm a girl. That's not girl work. I'm a boy. Boys aren't supposed to do that. Yes, Lord. These water signs are flowing with it. You guys are strong today, just so you're aware. Like, your strength is increasing. It's not easy for you to tell somebody no, and you're getting better at it by the day. It's become so much easier for you. Good job. Okay, but this whole journey has been a sacrifice for you. But the sacrifice was a seed. It was an investment. It was not to kill you. It was not to take you out. It was to make you stronger. What's that song? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It didn't kill you, baby. You were planted, not buried. All right? Collective energy for the water signs. 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 Okay, so this is just a confirmation of what's already been stated. You're in your authority. You are the star. You've gone through the loss. You've gone through the having to fill up your own cup. You can't depend on nobody. Nobody is going to come to you because everybody feels too guilty for the way they've treated you. You are no longer serving everybody else while they treated you like dog crap and smeared you in the background on a campaign. You are taking care of you and those that nobody else has. You are balanced. You are generous. You are loving, but only to the ones that can handle it. Those that are misusing, dry begging, you're done. You just turn them over to God and you walk forward. Your head is high. You know when it's right and you know when it's not. You went through a lot of loss to get here, but you made it. You had to go in to find the sun, not look outward. You had to go in to find the material harvest that was already there all along. See, they saw what your value was. You didn't. They saw your worth. You were just trying to please them. You were trying to keep them happy. You were trying to keep them from having to work. So you did all that work. You carried the brunt of these things for these individuals. And now you're sitting rightfully where you belong and their gravy train has ended. And they can no longer pretend, oh, this water sign doesn't do nothing. All that they used to say after you were doing everything for them and they were rocking in your energy while you were doing all the hard work. Now they're sitting back going, well, water sign doesn't do nothing for me anymore. Exactly, because that's what you said. And now that's what you got. And you're sitting on your throne and you're rocking it, water sign. It's awesome. Okay, let's get something for water sign. Confirmation of this read for water sign. I live on a dead-end street and I'm constantly hearing traffic from down over the hill. And I'm like, did somebody pull up? So if you see me looking over, I'm just making sure somebody's not dropping off my son. Okay, let's see here. Water sign collective. Woo! I just heard ashes, ashes. They all fall down. And it just fell into a pile of ashes from my burning, which is really weird. Water sign collective. Water sign collective. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of individuals that are pulling these politically correct cards. They've tried to mess with your housing. They've tried to mess with your finances. They've tried to mess with your family members. I mean, I say tried, but they have. They have. They've done all these greedy for gain, awful things because they didn't want for the collective water signs to be standing strong and actually learning lessons, because they didn't want the collective to learn the lessons and recognize that they are value. They didn't want for water sign to say, I meant to be this person. I meant to have these emotions and feelings. This is my strong suit. What used to make them angry, what used to aggravate them, what used to make them feel like I was weak is my strength. It's just not workable for them because they misuse it. They can't handle it. So instead of changing who you are, you started celebrating who you are. And they don't know what to do because when you started loving you and accepting you as who you are, you took your position as emperor, which they said, I bet you they'll never get to that. They were putting bets on you. that they could run your business. They could have your families. They could have your beauty. They could have your handsome ways. They could be that person and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't have any clue. And God said, I bet you're wrong. And God has allowed for you to move forward into your own understanding and value of who you are and your place in this world. You had a lot of hard knocks. You had a lot of lessons because you wore your heart on your shoulder. Because you threw yourself into everybody else's problems and you cared for people that nobody else would. And the ones that had nobody, you loved the most, and they hurt you the worst because you expected something out of them. All these others were lessons in your pathway, which gave you grievance at one point, but it also gave you great insights and codings as to how people are when hurting people are hurting people. Water sign, you're rocking it. You're getting stronger by the day. You're learning your lessons. You're getting more smart. Your lessons have turned into spiritual codings now that just naturally come on. Oh, I'm in this situation. What do I do? Doesn't even come across your head anymore. Oh, I'm in this conversation with this person. This has stated. What do I say? Doesn't even happen anymore. You're in that conversation. You know what to say. You're in this position. You know how to be. You're being flowed into this authoritative position very nicely, and you're being guided with this position that you yourself and the Most High and your spirit team invested into so long ago. You're not looking weak anymore, water sign. You're looking strong. You're looking smart. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so let's get some of these warnings here. What is in the warning energy? This is my own little personal Peppa Pig deck. I made these cards. And they pretty much tell it how it is, okay? So I call these my